Hi and welcome to the fourth video in our Top Office 365 Apps series. Today's app is again for developers and it's called SP2 CAML Query Tester. This app was authored by Corey Roth and its sole purpose is to help developers in testing their CAML queries. So as a developer, you can use this app to test your CAML query before adding it to your actual app or to your actual code. And this really eliminates the need to redeploy your app every time you need to validate or test your CAML query. Of course, I would have loved if this app can help on building CAML queries, but this is not available, or at least in the current version of the app. So, Corey, if you're listening to this video, please include this in your plans. That would be really awesome. Anyway, let's move on and see today's app in action. So this is my developer site. I'm gonna click on the gear, add an app. I've already added this to my tenant, so I'm gonna click on the icon and trust it, and now it's being added to my site. I need to reload the page just to make sure that the app was added, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna click on the app title. This takes me to the app web. And from the app web, you can start testing your CAML queries. And the cool thing about this app is that it comes with a sample list. If I scroll all the way down, I can see here a list called test list. It's actually a task list. Let's try, and here's a query that we can use for testing. I'm gonna submit it, and this retrieves test 2 and test 4. Let's change the uh, the status of the tasks to not started, just to prove that this is working. Click submit, and this retrieves test 1 and test 3. So from here I was able to test the queries on the sample list, but you can also use this as an app part to test other lists, maybe in the host web, maybe in a different site. So I'm gonna add a page to my site. I'll call it Query Tester. Click Create. Then Insert. Add an app part. Here we have SP2 CAML Query Tester. I'm gonna choose it from the list and click Add. And now that we have the app part on the page, I'm gonna click Save. And now I can use this app part for testing CAML queries in different webs or in different sites. Let me click Submit. Yeah, it's working. Now let's change the web to the host web and change the list title to My Events. I'm gonna clear this and submit. This will retrieve all the items. And John's wedding, the third event here, was last modified at 22:47 GMT. So let's build a query that retrieves only this item. I have here a CAML query that I've written before recording the video. This basically retrieves all the items where the modified date is greater than 22 p.m. I'm gonna paste this in the box, click submit, and only the third one was retrieved. So I'm gonna clear the text box. Oh, it seems that this button is not working. So anyway, I'm gonna choose other from the list box, copy the URL of the subsite, paste it here, change the title to documents, clear the box, click submit, and obviously we don't have any documents in the document library. So I hope this was beneficial. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Corey, for providing such an app. See you guys in the next video.